All right, I love you, Scott.
See you in a minute.
Oh, wow. Oh, Lord.
What
yeah,
are your thoughts right now?
No, I just remembered we had to go. I was like, I forgot that we were getting ready for our premiere. Hey, who, what, where? I'm Bailee Madison. Come get ready with me for the premiere of my new show, Pretty Little Liars, Original Sin. Let's go. Oh, he says hello. Today is obviously a really big day. It's the premiere for my new show, so the vibe check has to be stellar. I love the getting ready process for a day like today. I always have. It's usually full of a lot of excitement and nerves, but I especially enjoy it because Katrina, Scott has known me since I was 14. They've been getting me ready, but most importantly are like family to me. Tonight, because Who What Where is here, you guys are hanging with me, I pulled out the bubbly. So we have champagne, but I shall sip on it because it's still a work night. Katrina and I love a skincare moment. It's very important to us. Eye patches, depuff, moisturizer, little jade roller. Really, if you've been told that it's good for your skin, we do it. Perfume is very specific for me. I always like to be mindful of a perfume because, you know, people have allergies to perfumes, and tonight we're surrounded by a lot of people, so I'm reaching for something a bit more subtle. One of my cast members, when we wrapped the first season of Pretty Little Liars Original Sin, actually gifted me a tiny little bottle, and it's jasmine scented, and I think it's really fresh and airy, and I feel like it sits well on the skin without overpowering. The bottle of perfume actually has Pretty Little Liars like engraved in it, which is really cool. I feel like minimal makeup makes me personally feel the most confident. I think I wear so much makeup on set all the time, and I play all these different roles, which is a blast. But for me personally, I like it when I feel like it's just my skin and it's clean skin and glowy, and like a wing liner, you know? We love a wing liner, just opens up the eyes. I did my first film when I was 3. And my mom refused to get a place out here, so we lived at the Sheraton Universal. And I was like the Eloise of the Sheraton, so I used to check people in and go behind the bar, and I had a drink called the Bailee Surprise, which was just Sprite and cherry syrup and like Pepsi and limes, and people bought it. But I'd get like back into my hotel room after being away filming, and I'd have welcome home balloons, and it was really sweet. So yeah, it was just, I've always kind of, it's just been my life mostly out of a suitcase, I would say. I pretty much started walking carpets when I was about 6 years old. So I've had a lot of fashion mishaps and fails, but a whole lot of joys as well. It's a really interesting thing being a young woman and trying to figure out your style in life. Typically, you know, you go from being a kid to then being a tween, and then you're now a teenager and a young adult, and I feel like your style's constantly changing, evolving, and who you are as a person is changing, which affects your style. That's like added pressure when you have a lot of people looking at what you do and what you're wearing, and so I would say right now in my life, I feel the most at peace when it comes to my style. I just love the people around me, and as much as it's hard to not think about outside opinions, I try to just wear what makes me feel the most me and best, and then block out all the other noise. And you know, if people like it, amazing. If they don't, that's fine. I did. So I would say my relationship with style as well has gotten a lot better. You wanna see a great photo of me when I was a kid? I'll show you the photo that put me on the worst dress list for the first time.
How old were you when that?
I was like, they literally put me on the worst dress list when I must have been 10. And I was on a flight, and my mom was next to me, and I was looking through my magazine, and I loved looking through magazines, and I see myself, and I like gasped. I got so excited. I was like, Mom, I'm on the worst dress list. And to be fair, here's the thing. To be fair, they had every right. Like, looking back at this outfit, but also I was 10. So it was an Easter themed movie, and I said yes to the Easter theme, and I fully committed. Does this deserve a worse dress? Katrina usually puts together like a little touch-up kit in a little baggie for me that has, lipstick and a face spotter and, powder if I need it. But these two are actually coming with me tonight, so got my touch-up kits and support physically here, folks. I am an OG PLL fan. I'm obsessed with the original and grew up watching it, and so all of this is incredibly humbling and surreal, but I would say a character that I most related to, I was always between like Spencer and Arya. So those were the two characters that I think saw myself in. And then now as I've gotten older, it's like Hannah's humor, I think is more me than I realized at times, but I hadn't unlocked that yet when I was watching the show. When I was filming the show, literally months and months and months and months ago, I got a text from Scott, and he was like, look at what I just ordered for you. He got these little barrettes made, but the one that we're gonna do today is actually a barrette that's shaped like a knife, and then it has A written on it like it's blood with some like blood splatter. So we're gonna do a little hair accessory moment tonight and a little nod to the show. This can actually be something that I physically can wear and then also keep as a memory. I'd say I'd give it to my kid, but it was kind of weird to put my kid in with like to school one day. Like, honey, let me put a barrette in your hair. And the teacher's like, what the heck? All these clothes? Oh, it's beautiful.
And also, you don't have to do a first change for the second. Like,
Yeah, I'll just
put everything.
yeah.
Put everything there.
Aren't these cool? So our set photographer shot mostly on film. So like that photo's from the first episode, and then that's from the third, but then she gifted them to us. It's like a wrap gift. That to me is like classic Imogen.
Yeah.
I was like, those are cool.
It's the wrap gift.
It is, right? It was thoughtful.
Yeah.
I love when people do pictures. Should we just get
let's
into
try
it?
it. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, is there
I
anything
mean, yeah,
I
those
need
are
to do right
insane.
now?
Yeah, like usually people are like, I don't want.
No, like that excites me.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I'm like psychotic
Let's
like
go
that.
rogue. Let's try.
Then I feel like I'm like, come at me, people.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna change. So that means we have to say goodbye for a second. Even though I love you guys, it's nothing personal. It's just, we're gonna keep a G up in here.
That's cool.
Cool.
It's like our wedding photos.
Literally.
All right, you guys, I've got to get in the car and head to the premiere, but thank you so much, Who What Wear, and to all of you watching for getting ready with me. I hope that you love my new show, Pretty Little Liars: Original Sin, which airs on HBO Max on July 28th. Love you guys.